Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Learning Torah Lishma. You know, you see when you feed an animal, right? You have a cat, you feed the cat, like it's very hard to get rid of it once you feed it once. A child, you give in once, you don't come from strength, but you give from weakness. You don't give from strength, but you give from weakness. Then the child thinks you could do anything, right? Kids that are very young, young boys, young girls, uh, they, you know, uh, a person shows a little robustness and money, they think they have endless amounts of money. They don't have the mature adult understanding of money and are able to estimate how much a person has. They don't have that. They don't have that understanding. The same thing, you Ashiru, when you give money to tzaddikim that don't work. Now, working could also be being a rebbe. You understand? Uh, Now, of course, if you're in the real world, you understand. I mean, the fake real world, you understand. You'll learn a lot more if you work there. But being a rebbe or being a mower is also working. Absolutely. When you give money to someone, you buy them a house, you take care of them, all because you'll think they have a good influence on your children, but you don't really respect them as a mature adult. You might respect their kedusha, this, that, but you don't respect them as a mature adult, but you fake it because you know it's good for your kids because in your eyes, this person like is acting it in the way of kedusha and this and that, and you want your kids to learn from it. You have to know that you have to look that when you do that, then they just think you have endless. And I even heard a Rosh Hashiva, like someone that was in his 50s, maybe now he's in his 60s, and he just the way he spoke about money, like, yeah, you just ask. There's endless, and like let's very common. You'll see Bachman when they talk about what about the money for the wedding. They're like, it'll just come. They don't appreciate, uh, the sweat and tears, and many people not getting married because they don't have money for a wedding. You understand? They don't appreciate that. They don't understand that because they never really got involved in real life, and they don't have a proper understanding of this Alma de Shikra, of this fake world. This fake world is different than Elam Haba and Gehenna. You understand? It's Elam Hazeh. It's a fake Alma de Shikra, Chazal say. They don't have a good grasp on it. So when you support them, then they give those ideas to your children and they mess up your children. The only tzaddikim you should be supporting is someone that is at least working a half a day. I love you and Hashem loves you more.